Ajakarna. Botanical origin. Bacteria Indica lin. Family. Dipterocarpaceae. Sanskrit name. Ajakarna. Regional names. Bengali. Chundras. Bombay. Rao. Coorg. Biladupa. Velthapani. Kannada. Dupadamara. Malayalam. Velakanturikam. Pinamaram. Parumpani. Payani Poyan. Tamil. Veladamar. Duparam. Partis used. Root. Properties and uses. The drug is described as hot, sharp, bitter, acrid in taste, alexiphoretic. Cures cough, anemia, ear diseases, urinary discharges, skin eruptions, ulcers and wounds. It is also applied in leprosy. Resin obtained from the plant is alexiphoretic, tonic, carminative, expectorant, detergent, good for chronic bronchitis, piles, rheumatism, amenorrhea and diarrhea. The milky juice is employed as an application to wounds and old sores. Economic uses. Watt 1972 in the commercial products of India has given important economic aspects of this plant. This plant yields a true resin of considerable value known as white damar or piney and is used to control the fermentation of toddy. Botanical description. Fig. 1. A large and a very handsome tree, bark whitish, young branches and inflorescence clothed with hoary stellate pubescence, leaves 14.5 ox 4.5 to 3.5 centimeters, elliptic oblong, shortly pointed or obtuse, cordate or rounded at the base, glabrous. Lateral nerves 12 to 15 pairs, very prominent beneath, petioles to 0.5 centimeters long. Flowers. Remote and large terminal panicles, 12.5 to 16.5 centimeters long, bractovate, acute, caducous, pedicels present, calyx divided nearly to the base, lobes oblong lanceolate, hoary, puberulous on both surfaces, not large petals, a little longer than the calyx, oblong, obtuse and white, stamens, numerous about 50 anthers slightly hairy at the base, otherwise glabrous, cells linear, connective, adnate to the apex of the anther, produced into a subulate point, splitting along with the anther, ovary, pubescent, styles longer than the stamens, filiform, glabrous, stigma, small, capsule, 5.0x to 0.5 centimeters, oblong, obtuse, fleshy, 3-valved, 1-seeded. Flowers appear in Feb-April. Cook, 1958. Distribution. The plant is distributed from North Kanara to Travancore up to 1166 to 1533 meters, along western India, chiefly in evergreen forests but occasionally in deciduous forests, commonly planted along roadsides in the Kanara district. Cook, 1958. Macroscopical characters. Roots occur in pieces of varying sizes. The and parenchymatous. Secondary phloem consists of sieve tubes, companion cells and parenchyma. Vascular cambium is single-layered. In the center is a small pith and crushed primary stele. The pith cells are smaller, parenchymatous and hexagonal. Fig. 4. Cell contents. Rosette crystals of calcium oxalate are abundant throughout the cortex. Starch grains are present in the cortex, medullary rays and pith. Physical constant values. Ash value. Percentage. Total ash. 1.994. acid-insoluble ash, 0.5 to 6. Solubility, water, 13.60. Alcohol, 24.96. Sulf, ether, 14.14. PET, ether 6080, 5.64. Fluorescence analysis. The powder was subjected to fluorescence analysis with all the standard procedures. Under the ultraviolet light, there was no color change in the powder with any of the procedures. Saranj et al. 1976. Preliminary phytochemical investigation. Saponines, proteins, tannins and reducing sugar is present. Alkaloid is absent. Saranj et al. 1976. Diagnostic characters. Roots occur in pieces, 5 to 15 centimeters. Surface is rough due to the presence of scars and lenticels. Group of stone cells occur in the cortex. Starch grains and reset crystals of calcium oxalate are abundantly present. Total ash 1.994%. In textile mills and for soap manufacture, vegetable tallow was extracted from the powdered seeds with petrol. Bara and Seshadri 1966 reported seeds as a source of Indian copal resin. Chemistry. The resin contains a solid fat, E-glucosides, berganin, besides sucrose and traces of other sugars. Bara and Seshadri 1966. References. Bara, SC and Seshadri, TR-1966. Chemical components of Vedic seeds. Kerr, Sai, 3519, 486-487. Chopra, R.N., Nair, S.L. 1956. Glossary of Indian Medicinal Plants, CSIR. Chopra, I.C. Cook, T. 1958. The Flora of the Presidency of Bombay Volume 1. 92. Puntambecker, S.V. 1938. Vegetable Tallow, Jur, Indian Chem, Soc, Indust, and News Eden. C1 for 163170. Saranj, S.R., Patasker, R.D. and Pence, G.S. 1976. Pharmacognostic Study of Root of Viteria indica Lin, Ajakarna, Jur, Race, Indian Med, Yoga and Hom. 11.3, 40-99. Watt, G. 1972. A Dictionary of the Economic Products of India, reprinted edition, volume, VI 222-225, Periodical Experts, New Delhi.